Hello, and welcome to Section 5, Analyzing Risk Return with Modern Portfolio Theory Techniques. The first video will contain the section overview. In this section, we'll look at the R package used throughout the course. Again, this will be from the Crown repository and known as PortfolioAnalytics, a great package when dealing with any type of portfolio optimization. In the second video, we'll introduce the benefits of diversification. This can allow portfolio holder to reduce any risk through the methods of diversification. Video 3 will relate to this by looking at the risk-return paradigm. Similarly, Video 4 will go over the capital allocation line, which again plots a line related to the risk-return. Lastly, we'll take a look at modern portfolio optimization theory with the Markowitz model, a very popular model when optimizing your portfolio to reduce risk and optimize returns. Introduction to Portfolio Analytics. In this video, we'll initially go over the installation of the package within the R console. From there, we can take a look at the overview of the vignette, as well as some functions that we will use throughout this section. Here we have the vignette. As usual, this is a brief description of what we're looking for. This package is mainly for portfolio optimization. It also allows for some plots and graph constructions. We can create various portfolios by adding constraints and using different optimization algorithms. It should also be noted that it is free and updated dataset available, which allows us to test new and updated algorithms. Anyone familiar with the optimization techniques used across the mathematical statistical environment will know there is usually an end workflow. Firstly, we're going to look by loading the data using the edtech function. Next, we can specify our portfolio. Here we will use the portfolio.spec function. Then we can start to begin the optimization process by adding our constraints for each portfolio constituent. Then we can add our objective, maybe minimizing or maximizing. As you know, this will be related to the return risk ratio. Lastly, we'll be using the optimized portfolio function. We'll of course go over this workflow throughout this section. Let's now move to the R console. As usual, we'll run through the initial setup by cleaning the R environment and setting our directory. Next, we can look to download and install the PortfolioAnalytics package. For me, I already have it installed. We can check our library, and if there is no return, we know we have it stored. Let's now use the PortfolioAnalytics help function. Here we have a more detailed explanation of the package. As you can see, this is a package primarily focused on numerical solutions for portfolio optimization. I would definitely recommend going through this help section and reading through what's available. As you can see, there's many extensions to minimize and maximize certain variables.